Please join me in welcoming Dr. Rick Brinkman.
All right. Ready to have some fun? All right, let's play golf. I don't even play golf. All right. How many people ever in their life felt they didn't have enough time? How many people have plenty of time? How many wouldn't raise your hand no matter what I ask you? All right, fact of the matter is you have no time. Time is just a big illusion. All you really have is now. I mean, check this out. When you woke up, it was now. Now, it's now. And notice when we're done, it will still be now. I don't mean to get too metaphysical with you, but that is the truth of it. All we ever have is right here and now. And our future is filled with possibility. There are going to be all these things that are going to ask for our attention in the here and now. The fact of the matter is they are not all going to fit in the here and now. We're going to have to make some choices. Based on what we choose, boom, just like that, it's our past. If our choices in the here and now are based on our highest priorities, then when we look to the past, we feel fulfilled. If our choices have been random, based on no priorities or the priorities of others, without really clarifying our own, then we look to the past, we feel regret. And the name of the game in having a life by design really is about managing your here and now. And if we're going to manage our here and now, we're going to have to set up a filter that's going to begin to sort all these things that ask for our attention and begin to encourage those things that we want in our here and now. So, let's talk about controlling the here and now. Now, let's call success we accomplish what we set out to do. It could be something really big and major and long-term, like you raise your children's self-esteem, spend quality time with them. It could be something short-term and mundane. You met a friend for lunch, you got back on time. The point is, you said you'd do it, you did it, you're a success. Let's work backwards. What precedes success is action. If there is no action, there is no result. This is the level at which we must face procrastination. Da-da-da-da. Anybody here ever procrastinate? All right. Well, we're going to cover that later. Before we can act, we'd have to know when we're going to act. When in the now. What moment of now will we act? That's what scheduling is about. We want to funnel things into our now moment. Before we know what we want to funnel into our now moment, we have to know what the heck that is, and that's where a plan comes in. A plan is a series of action steps to take you from where you are to where you want to be. Before you can make a plan from where you are to where you want to be, you got to know where do you want to be, and that's where the goal comes in. The goal is the objective. Now, I have seen two major reasons why people will set a goal, or even teams in an organization will set a goal and not achieve it, and they relate to what surrounds it. Either they haven't been specific enough in their planning process about what it's really going to take to get there, and being realistic about it, or the goal is not rooted in values. For a goal to be successful, its roots have to come from higher values. And if we go back to our now moment, remember we want to set up a filter to begin to sort all these things that ask for our attention. Your filter has three layers: values, goals, and plans. That's how you know what you want to do. Because every time you say yes to something in your now moment, you're saying no to a whole lot more. And if you're going to develop the strength, the muscles, to begin to say no to certain things, it requires you being crystal clear about knowing what you want to say yes to. So let's look at these